Hello everybody, it's Major Bear here. Today I'm going to make a United States air defense deck. Alright, this is since the DLC number 2, so they have the new Patriot system now. So I'll just show you what I take and why I take it. Whenever you make a support deck, for example, you can't only take, for example, anti-air or artillery, deck like that. You have to be able to hold the sector yourself and be able to do some fighting, not depend completely on others. And this is not gonna be artillery deck, spamming deck. This is mainly gonna be an air defense deck. So we're going to take 2 Patriots, or 4 of them on hardened, and this is going to be a game changer for Blue 4 in this game. Up until now, Pact have had best anti-air. Now this is all changing with the Patriot. What I've seen, the Pact has not gotten anything like the Patriot. So, anyway, let's look at the stats at the Patriot. And by the way, I'm sick, so sorry. It has 5,600 in range to airplanes. It can't engage helicopters, so you'll have to support this with some PVADs or chaparrals. It is AOE guided radar. It has 4 missiles. Alright, accuracy 70%, HE power 9, suppression 360, reload time 10 seconds. Air detection very good. Strength 10, 0 in armor at every location. Road speed 150 km an hour, stealth power, fuel 1,500 liters. Autonomy 8,050 kilometers, speed, overall speed 65 kilometers an hour. Alright, that's the stats on a Patriot. This, as I said, is gonna be a game changer. This really is. This is gonna shoot down planes before they even get into range you used to see it most of the time. And if you have chaparrals more front, or some hawk pips behind them, as I said, they will most likely not even get close to the Patriot to harm it. It will shoot them down. Either the chaparral will, or the hawk pip, or the Patriot will. The Patriot is more like an area on denial weapon. Right? If they see this, they will most likely not go for it. It's an expensive as AA piece though, so bear that in mind. Now I'm going to take cluster artillery to counter enemy artillery. That's what I use cluster for, nothing else in this game. Now I'm going to take 2 of them, not one hard elite, because when I use cluster I want to get as much spread I can in case the enemy relocates. But I don't get that with the attackers, even if I take it on hardened or elite. It's gonna pretty much be the same radius. That's why I take 2 of them, and I'll just have to fire 2 of them. Try to make a large area I can of impact. Then I'm gonna take hawk pip 3. Most people, if you already know about attack aims, I'm just gonna go through it anyway. It's really long range artillery system. 20 AP, dispersion 910 meters, suppression 1420. Alright, 1 front armor. That's all you pretty much know. Alright, I'm taking a hawk pip 3 as anti-air to support my Patriot, and to support my hawk pip I take 1 chaparral A3 and then I'm gonna take a pivot to support everything like that. And then of course I'm going to take paladins, and then we need of course the cheaper version of the chaparral. The reason why I take paladins is so I can smoke when I'm making an attack slash stop on any attack, like hit the infantry open. I'm not an artillery spammer, which most of you guys should know. Unless you watch my Bakan videos, then I'm a fucking artillery whore. Cause Sweden. Alright, I'm gonna take attack on infantry. Because when people try to snipe CVs, you know, just clustering an area to hope to get a CV, then it's, you know, they often do that, so it's good to have infantry CVs at the front line. Then I'm gonna take a Humvee with a 50 call as my main CV, you know, behind the lines. We're gonna take a Super Chinook, 2 fobs, Hemit, and a cargo. 2 fobs for I'm going to rearm hopefully my anti-air quite a lot, and I haven't played with the Patriot yet, so I'm not sure how much it's take of ammunition. I'm assuming it's a lot to balance it out because it's a big ass missile. Just look at it. So it's probably gonna empty it quite fast. That's why I have 2 of them and a Hemit and a Chinook. Right, moving on to infantry. As I said, this is anti-air deck, so I'm gonna take Stingers. There we go. Might actually remove one of them later. Light Rifleman. Yeah, I'm gonna remove the CA version and the Light Rifleman 90. So now I'm able to fight my own battles. I have 80 gems, not the best ones, and I have standard infantry in APCs, armored personnel carriers. Alright, I could take assault engineers, but I don't think I'm gonna need that during this deck. Moving up the tank. My main battle tank in this deck is gonna be the MBT-70 and Starship. I love the Starship. Just look at it, it's fucking disgusting. Oh, anyway. LV, by the way, stands for anti-air in Swedish. Luftvärn. Alright, as always take a recon helicopter. Right. You can even quote me on that. Always take a recon helicopter. It's needed. It's stupid not to have one. Cavalry scouts for frontline recon, along with MCAV, I believe. Yeah. So I take the Kiowa for flank protection and large open ground protection. This will be able to cover that area, and if anything comes up, I will just hit it with planes or APCs or EFVs. Cavalry scouts are gonna act as my main recon of the front line with the infantry, you know, in cities, etc. And they have the dragon. And the MCAV, oh, the ACAV, let's just call it that, it's gonna be our, well, just armored recon. It's gonna follow our armored vehicles into combat and protect them. You know, I chose it over the 20 mil, B150 20 mil, for, you know, just look at the stats. I rather have the MCAV, ACAV I mean, for its gun and its machine gun. It has better HG, etc. So, you know, I don't really need to go in for that though. You could take Rangers instead of the Cavalry Scouts. It's all up to you. Moving on, we're gonna take the combat as our main infantry supporting vehicle with the love, alongside the love. And then we're gonna take the MO103 CS, which is a Vulcan. If I remember correctly, this is what they used in Vietnam. They just removed the radar, etc., and they improved the elevation, etc., to kill Viet Cong, and yeah. And you know, CS stands for close support, so you know, if anything came so close that they actually have to use this in the air, they don't need radar. Alright. Then we're gonna take a Humvee TOW 2 as our main anti-tank weapon. It's speedy, it's small, it has TOW 2s, 8 of them, 70% accuracy, 25 AP, etc. Helicopters, we are gonna take the Ladybird and the OH. The Ladybird to slaughter infantry in the open, and if the enemy is not micromanaging his units, kill infantry in cities as well. And the OH just to stop enemy from airborning stuff into cities, etc. Now let's take a look at planes. I'm not a big fan of the A-10 in this game. I think it's useless compared to the S-27T. Oh, the hate is so much inbound right now. I can feel it even. Alright, we're gonna take 2 of the Wild Weasel Seed aircraft for their good ECM availability, and their price is a bit cheaper. The reason, sorry guys, I got someone called me. The reason why I take the Wild Weasel over the Raven is the price. I want to keep it, you know, simple, and the Raven can't defend itself. So if you know, I could take the Raven, but the thing I would win is range on those seed missiles. The accuracy would be better, stabilizers, everything almost, but and the ESAM is better, and the speed. But what I would lose is the amount of seed missiles I can shoot, and the ability to defend itself. The Raven can't defend itself, and I find the Weasel pretty much just as good at doing the job. That's why I take Weasel. Alright, for air superiority, we're gonna take you could take either the F-16, Block 52, or the Eagle. We're gonna take the F-15C Eagle for better ECM, more missile systems. We're gonna take 2 of them on Elite, and then we're gonna take 1 Elite F-16. So now we don't have any ground attack aircraft. Now what you could do is, I like to have a lot of air superiority fighters. I really do like to have that. What you could do is you could remove the F-16 or one of the F-15 to take a Hornet or a Phantom or something like that. You can change this out which way you want, you know. But yeah. And now we're going back to helicopters, and we're gonna take a heavy hog. And you know, you have points left over now. You could either go for more recon, more tanks, or more, well, logistics. What we're gonna go for is more tanks. So what we're gonna take is the M60 Patton. Cheap sluggish tank. Will do just as good as the starships. Anyway guys, I'll leave the deck description in the video description if I Hopefully I will not, you know, fail to remember that. Hope you guys like this video, and sorry for maybe doing sounds like that. I'm sick. And see you guys next time. And I'm gonna try to get some gameplay of this footage, by the way. So see you guys next time. Like and favorite this. See ya.